Here in this video, real first, before you actually get into the other modules and lessons, I wanted to kind of walk you through the whole process. So this is kind of a bird's eye view as you're watching my screen. I'm going to set up, actually go from a PNG file design, actually my t-shirt design, put it on the website, go make a fan page, and start promoting it through Facebook ads. So my purpose of this video is not actually to break down step by step by step. It's just to allow you to be able to see the whole process in full in one video, how it's all done. That way, when you watch the other lessons within this course, it'll make more sense about what you're doing. Okay, so please understand I'm not going to break down and explain everything in this video. I'm just going to show you the whole process to actually go from getting a design to actually running ads to it so you can start making some money. That way you can go through the other courses and the other lessons within this course and actually be able to make some sense out of what you're seeing. Because sometimes if you go jump right into a course, you don't really understand what the guy's talking about. So that's why I wanted to make this video, so that you can kind of go through the whole process with me and then allow the other lessons and the modules within this course to kind of explain it step by step by step. So right here, what you're looking at is the actual website that you're going to upload your design file onto. Once you find a design, which I'm going to show you how to do all that, once you find an actual idea, you're going to send that over to a designer, and they're going to give you a design file, PNG, normally back for you to use and to upload on this website right here, which is called teespring.com. And this is just a kind of a beginner's website. I actually got my own private websites that I use, but this right here is where I started with. This is where most people start at. It's with teespring.com, so this is where I'm going to show you. Okay, so once you have your design file, your designer has sent it back to you, you're going to go up here and click. You're going to set up an account. I just now set up this new page, so you're going to set up an account, and you're going to click up here in the right corner, Start Designing. All right, here I'm just going to select the black t-shirt. As I said, I'll walk through this in depth with you in other videos, but we're just going to move real quick through this so you can kind of see how it all works. I'm going to upload my file that I got back from my designer. Right now, Teespring is uploading that file for me. I'm going to size it to what I think it look good. To me, that looks good. We're not buying this, we're selling this, so we're going to click sell this. And here's where you can be able to add colors. You can set your price. I just like to leave it at $21.99. It gives you the option to add colors and styles. But we're just going to move real quick through it. We hit next. We have a campaign title. I'm just going to put some gibberish in here because we're just moving fast. I'll go through this in process later. And we're going to launch it. So I'm not taking a whole lot of time. I'm not really setting this up like it needs to be set up. I'm just moving quickly so you can see the process. I don't want to take too long on this video. But Teespring right now is saving my design and all the stuff that doesn't make any sense because I just randomly typed in some letters. So basically, this is the actual page that people will land on when they click on my ad, when they click on my link on Facebook. This is what they'll land on, and this is where they'll buy the shirt. Okay, Teespring takes care of the printing, they take care of the shipping, they take care of the customer service. The only thing you do is promote it. You sell it on Facebook, share with your friends and family, and you keep the profits. So it's pretty easy, not a whole lot to worry about. What you're going to do here is actually get the link. I don't worry about all this other stuff. That's just some variable front and back design stuff. But just get your actual link that you uploaded on the page before. And then what you do is you're going to go up here to your account drop down menu. You're going to go to your campaigns. And then you'll go to settings. And here what we're actually going to do is create our ad image. This will be the picture, the photo that we actually upload onto Facebook so that people can see our t-shirt and whether it looks good to them or not, they'll decide to buy. So I like to keep in mind, if I'm selling something that has to do with grandmas, I like to look for an older lady. If I'm selling a woman's shirt, find a woman to put it on. If I'm selling a bow hunting shirt, I don't want to put it on a woman or an old lady or a old dude that don't look like he's interested in bow hunting at all. I want to try to find something that's a little bit relevant um, to what my design and audience is about. Uh, let's see. Sometimes you gotta look through here pretty good, and I might just pick something just for the sake of time. Let's just put it right here. And what Teespring is doing now is actually generating the preview. It's going to allow me to be able to see it a little bit more closely, and that looks pretty good. I'll go with that. I'll go with that for now. And I click on next, and it's going to give me the actual files for me to be able to download it and use it. So what we'll do is actually download it, and that's going to go onto my desktop. There it is. That guy may be a bow. He may like bow hunting. I don't know. Let's close all this out. I downloaded a bunch of times. And then from this point, I go to a website that's called adfactory.co/Teespring. Okay. And this is where I'll kind of doctor up my image that I just got from Teespring. For your ad size, always select 1,000 by 1,000. And you'll go over here to custom images. And I'll go through this, like I said, in depth on other modules. So we'll get our picture that we got. We'll drag and drop. And we'll upload that file there. And I like to make this image big. So it'll pop. And there's some things I'll do different. I'm going to show you on some other future videos on exactly how I do this to make this actually look better. To me, I really wouldn't settle for this picture, but it doesn't really pop enough. It doesn't really stand out to me. I'll tell you what, let's get this other one. The other one looked a little better to me, so I did this earlier. All right, to me that looks better. All right, what we'll do is we'll actually save this to our computer, and we'll go and actually go to create a fan page on Facebook. So if you are actually, most of you, if you come in contact with this course, you probably do have Facebook. And so basically come up here in the right corner and you'll create a page. Create page. I always do cause or community. And you'll name your page whatever you want to name it. So I love to bow hunt. I'm just going real quick to this. Now Facebook's going out there creating the page for you. Here you always want to make sure that you have a picture here. So if you're into bow hunting, put you a picture of a buck, a doe, a deer, something to do with hunting, outdoor picture. Put your little photo right here that you can find anywhere online. Type it in Google, something doing hunting, outdoors. And then you'll come down here, and this is where you'll make your first post. So you'll click on share a photo or video. And you're going to upload the picture that you got. And then you're going to write your ad copy. And as I said earlier, I'm going to explain all this in detail, just going through the process. So you could put bow hunting is in my DNA. How about you? Something to that effect. I always like to ask a question. Get yours here. And this is where you'll put your link, your Teespring link that you got up here. Let's go back and grab it real quick. Let me see them. Right there, that's where you put that link. And then I always like to put tag and share with other bow hunters. And then you'll hit publish. Now this right here, what you're looking at is what actually your potential customers and anybody on Facebook is going to see when they're on their phones, when they're on their desktop. This is what they're going to see. This picture is big, it pops. And if they like the picture, if they like what they see, they'll click on it, and it'll take them over to your Teespring page, and here's where they'll buy it. Okay. Now from this point, once you have your design, you put it up on Teespring, you've made your fan page by coming up here to the right corner. You created your page. You uploaded your photo that you made in Ad Factory, and you posted your ad copy. Once you get to this point, now it's time to create your ad. Okay, so you go back up here to your right corner and you would hit create ad. Now you may not have an ad account set up. If you don't, you'll have to set that up. You'll have to put your payment information, all that kind of stuff in there. So real quick, when I test out something, and I'm just trying to test out a t-shirt and see how it does, you want to name your campaign, whatever it is, make it relevant. So I'll just put DNA bow hunting shirt. It's your campaign name. So basically, don't let the word campaign fool you. It just means it's your ad name. Okay. I like to select engagement just to test. This is what I'm just testing out. There's many other kind of different variations of ads that you can do, but you're just going to go to engagement. You can click on post engagement. Hit continue. All right, here is where, as I said, I'll go in depth on how to create your ad, but it's basically doing the logical thing. Most of your bow hunters are going to be men, and then you would just type out. I'm just going to do real quick, bowhunting.com. I would do a lot of other things different if I'm actually trying to sell this t-shirt, but I'm not going out there and trying to sell it at the moment. So I'm just running through this real quick. I'll go in depth on this later. This right here is your daily budget. You can set this to $5 if you want, or lower. You can set it 10, 20, 200, whatever you want to set this at, so it kind of keeps everything not just overrunning. And you hit continue. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find that fan page that you were using. So let's go to, what was it? This bow hunting. I love the bow hunt. I think it was it. I love the bow hunt. And it's going to bring up any of your posts that you had on that page. So right now we only had that one post because it's a brand new page. And so we're going to make sure we select that. And here it is. So what I will actually do next is hit place order. I'm not going to hit place order because I'm not actually selling this t-shirt. But for this example, this is what it would look like. And we got it up pretty quick. Several things that we would do different, as I'll explain later. But this is the basic process. Once we hit place order, Facebook will review your ad. Usually it gets up pretty quick, and it'll start sending out to everybody you told it to go to. And basically at that point, you're just watching to make sure that you're making more money than what you're spending. Okay, that's basically the game on it. It's called your ROI, which is return on your investment. And we'll explain all this in detail in other videos. But this is basically the process that I wanted to walk you through. As I said, you'll have a design. You'll come to your Teespring page, and you'll upload your design on a Teespring. You'll get your ad image. You'll come over here to Ad Factory. You'll make it big. Do a couple of other things to it. You'll create a fan page, which we did earlier, and you'll upload your image with your ad copy onto it, just like you see right here. And then we'll create our ad. And that's basically it. Basically, I can get my design file, upload it to my website, create a brand new fan page, post it on my fan page, and run an ad to it in most of the time less than probably 10 minutes. Okay, it's very quick to get up and going. And I'm just basically, we'll test the shirt out. If I'm making some sales on it, then we start doing other things to maximize our profits and maximize our sales. So this is just a quick bird's eye view of the whole process from A to Z. And in the other modules and lessons, you're going to learn in depth, step by step, exactly what we're doing and how you need to be doing it to be a successful t-shirt marketer. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.